goes on. It's your girl Isha, aka Asia, and I am back, y'all. Thank you so much for your patience. Things have been thinking. I had to get my energy right, and now that I feel a lot better, I am ready to get back to these messages. So we're gonna do our what you need to know for the month of May messages, and we're gonna do this, of course, with our Earth signs because it's still Taurus season. So if you've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, if you're nasty, then these messages are going to be for you. So your messages for May. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you. Let me crack that. Shit. Oh, speaking of shit, yeah, I cuss a little. So if you're not a fan of people cussing, then this might not be, the channel for you, but I'm sure there are other readers that you can find that will give you what you need and more. All right, so let's go ahead and do 2. I'm going to put it this way, and then we'll have our spreads go that way, all right? So may I have 2 cards, Spirit, for my Earth signs, what they need to know for the month of May? That's perfectly 2 cards. Love to see it. So your first card is activation. Humans discovering fire in Africa. Okay. And this is number 2. So the number 2 could be of significance. You could be born on the 2nd. Birthday could be in February. Not February, but the month of February could be of significance. 222. Activation. Okay. And then you have patience, number 28. So yeah, 222. All right. So patience, number 28, 8 into is 10. You could be seeing 1010. Birthday could be on the 28th, so on and so forth. The May 28th could be of significance too, sounds like. So activation, if you're unaware, don't worry. I'll tell you and help you be aware. Activation just pretty much is same thing like initiation. Things are happening in your life right now that are going to push you forward towards your highest good, okay? And I'm going to read it because I feel like someone would like to know for sure. So I don't mind doing that. I mean, patience speaks for itself, but I feel like it wouldn't hurt if I could close this box because, oh my God. Okay, it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and give it a little read, as it were. So number 2, activation. Here's the message, okay? Just as the sparks of a new flame need to be kept and protected from the wind as they build, and just as those easy, vulnerable sprouts need protection from the weather until they grow strong and tall, so do you need to protect your ideas, discoveries, and projects in their infancy. Be careful to whom you tell your thoughts and innovations. Share your ideas only with those who will be supportive. So this is, again, an activation and emergence of a vibrant, radiant energy that is going to be occurring in your life, all right? Which means you're going to go pretty much going through a glow up, okay? Things are falling away for the good things to come through, all right? So you're going through a period of activation, okay? You will, you may feel more, especially with this fire, you could feel really passionate about your projects at this time. Love that for you. But at the same time, you're being asked to practice patience. What card was that flipped over? Ace of Cups. That's interesting. So you could have a love offer in the month of May as well. But we'll see. We'll get to some love messages towards the end, or we'll just see what comes out, because y'all know it'd be like that. So we're gonna pull on activation and we'll pull on patience. Also, this is my Afro anime deck. I fucking love this tarot deck. I mean, look at this. Amazing, right? Look at the Hierophant, right? If you're interested, feel free to comment below Afro anime and I'll send you the link where you can get this with my 10% off code, okay? And she has other decks as well, a whole bunch of items. Just feel free to peruse. She even has like her own deck making class as well. So tap in. Her Instagram is Afro Anime Tarot. So feel free to follow her there on Instagram. And like I said, comment Afro Anime. I got you. So what is activation For my earth sign spirit, may I have 2 cards, please? What is activation? We got strength. And then we have the 7 of Wands that came out sideways. So that's how I'm going to take it. So you, as the card indicated, you are going through a transition period where new things are coming to, new creative projects are coming in, maybe new even emotional projects that you feel really tethered to, a dream, if you will, with that Ace of Cups that we saw a little bit ago, where you're being asked to, with this strength, Leo energy could be of significance. A wand is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so you could have fire in your chart somewhere. But you're being asked to protect, as the lion protects. You're being asked to protect and stand in your power and protect your boundaries. And you could be at this time having a hard time with your boundaries. 7 of Wands. Okay, making sure people, mind their business. So you could be getting better at, having your practicing your boundaries and making sure people don't disrespect your space. But when things are in their infancy, as the card indicated, which is very true, because humans discovering fire, that's a creative endeavor, a project in its infancy. Make sure you're doing things in a unique way. I'm hearing there's nothing wrong with, being inspired by others and seeing, this is interesting, but how can I adapt this, instead of going from there, boo, 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 with whoever's telling you to do whatever. Have the courage and stand in your inner knowing, like, I know who I am. That's interesting how they're doing this, but how can I tailor it to reflect who I am? Okay, yeah, look, Page of Wands. I can't make this shit up. New, exciting, fun endeavor. Passion, having fun. Nurturing the fun part with your inner child. Doing new, fun, exciting, creative things. Being unique. Okay, because that's what you are. Because that's what you are. Okay, so what's strength in the 7 of Wands, spirit? What's strength in the 7 of Wands? Oh my goodness. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse, okay? So it's no longer winner takes all in the month of May. Gohan is snoring in the background. You hear it? Hold on, I'll pause. Yeah, he's knocked out. So it's no more winner take all with the 5 of Swords being in reverse. Upright is chaos. A lot of people fighting to get in at once. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to pave my own way, and I'm going to do it the way that I like it. Yeah, 5 of Cups. There could be some grief in learning what it is that you do like and what speaks to you. And there could be grief in accepting who you are, because there could be some of you right now that are like, I want to step into my own true power. I want to be me. I want to take the courage to be me, whatever that looks like. Work on my boundaries as well. And then with the courage to be me and the courage to work on my boundaries, I no longer want to play for keeps. Like, not like that. I want to do what's best for me. And with that being said, doing what's best for you could indicate some things that you have grieved and let go of. Behind that, we have the Star in reverse. So there may have been some things that you haven't been working on healing. And I feel like in the midst of you going through this new endeavor that you're going through, that you're either going to be expanding in the month of May or you're starting in the month of May, that whatever this new endeavor is, it's going to come to grieving an old part of you. But then getting excited to grieving an old part of you, but letting that go. Old you can't come with the new you. So that includes habits, that includes perceptions, that includes even the company you keep, bro. Okay, and I feel like you know that. Things may not have been balanced the way it should have been. You know that. Might have been up at night wondering, pining, trying to figure it out. What have I done? What am I supposed to do? But it's going to be all right, though. It's going to be all right, though. It's going to be all right, though. So, what is patience, spirit? May I have 2 cards for patience? Jesus. That was so unnecessary, but also you're welcome. So we have Seven of Swords in reverse. We have 2 7s, so you could be seeing 777. One more card. And you got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that's my chair, by the way. Suck eggs. King of Swords. So air energy could be of significance. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's see. So patience. So you may be asked to practice patience in the month of May, earth signs. And this could have to do with a family situation or maybe even like a money situation with these pentacles here, because pentacles indicate growth and stability, money, things like that. So you may feel like the ending that you want, the kitten caboodle, you may be under some self-delusion that, oh, what I really want is never going to happen. You know, like I want, because upright, this is all about lies, deception. Someone not telling the fucking truth, okay? But in reverse, there's more so, how many times are you stabbing yourself with thoughts that don't serve you? You're hurting yourself with thinking, oh, so and so is lying, or you know, oh, I'm gonna sabotage. Or don't sabotage in the month of May. There you go. Practice patience with whatever this situation is. Practice patience in the month of May. You're being asked to be head over heart, practice logic at this time with this King of Swords. Okay. Oh, wow, that just fell. That's nuts. But with the Hangman, in reverse, hold on, let me pick this up. I'm pretty sure the Hangman is, what is that? Scorpio energy, if I'm not mistaken. But the Hangman in reverse, don't be afraid to look at things a different way. Shift the way I feel it's like you need to shift the way you view things. Yeah, you got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this could have to do with the love connection with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So you're being asked to change your perspective on certain things and to get out of your head with this Two of Swords. Because the Two of Swords is giving upright, I don't know what to do. Either way, either if I do this, I'm going to be fucked up. If I do this, I'm going to be fucked up. But the thing is, in reverse, all he has to do is take the blindfold off and be like, you know what? Instead of being stuck in indecision because I'm scared to get hurt both ways, I'm going to just fucking do it and see what happens. And then you got the Queen of Swords. She's very articulate. She knows how to protect herself. She can detach when needed. All right. She's very smart. She's very giving. She's very loyal. And that's crazy that you got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords right to that. So there could have been a recent ending, 10-10. There could have been a recent ending with an air sign or a water sign. We have the Chariot here. So things could be at a stalemate or things went backward. With the World, someone may want to, apparently this is going to be this is a love part. Okay. Someone may want a new beginning when something ended. Someone could be keeping to themselves right now. Hermit. This could be you very well. If you're a Virgo, if you have Virgo placements. Yeah. There was something that for sure that didn't work out. Yeah. All these aces in reverse. Something for sure did not work out in the past, but that's something else. Yeah, someone's confused. Someone is confused. But when it comes to like a financial situation, don't delude yourself into thinking you're not going to be able to get the happy ending that you deserve with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse and this 7 of Swords in reverse. So let's clarify. What is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Swords in reverse for my Earth sign spirit? Damn. It's y'all season, so I'll do all three. Spirit told me to take them. So the Two of Swords, the Hangman came. They both came back out, but the Two of Swords is up right now. The Hangman is up right now, and then the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. So that's the thing. Don't get stuck in indecision and feel like, okay, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do when it comes to you getting your abundance. Okay, Nine of Pentacles upright talks about being independent, confident. I love her because she got her own. Okay, she don't need mine. She said, leave mine alone. And perhaps you're not like really feeling like that's it this time. You know, maybe right now you're not feeling like you have what you need to get to where you want to go. But all that self-doubt with the Seven of Swords in reverse, that doesn't serve you. So instead of feeling like there's nothing that you can do and that you're not going to be able to be the person that you want to be, first of all, yes, you fucking are. You need to believe in yourself. Don't believe it's not possible. Ten of Cups talks about the love, emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment, all that good stuff. Don't believe that you're not worthy of this either. This is 2 tens. This month, I think it's a good idea to work on worthiness, earth signs. Yeah. Because celebration is coming. Recognition is coming. All that and a bag of chips is coming. Believe in that. You have to believe in yourself, friend. You got to believe in yourself. And I get it. Things may feel real stagnant. Things could have felt real stagnant for some time. And it's like, hey, you want to move up a little bit more. And I feel that for real, for real. I feel that for Rillingtons. Okay. So let's see. Now that we have that here, we're going to cut over because I am going to do some brief love messages for you guys. So I'm just going to reach over for this. All right. So what is going on in love in the month of May for my earth signs? May I have 2 cards, please, Spirit? Ooh. I love this deck, but it's just she a little bendy. Love for the month of May for my we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So something that barely just got off the ground could have ended. One more, Spirit. That's a lot. So I'll take what's already over. So 6 of Pentacles. So perhaps if there has been something that recently ended that didn't really get off the ground, this could have been a lesson on give and take. Give and take. Someone may have been holding back or holding on to something, possibly from the past too, that may have interfered with this connection. What's the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles, Spirit? May I have 2 cards? What's the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles, Spirit? May I have 2 cards? The Knight of Wands and the Fool. Okay. So Knight of Wands is fire sign energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have the Fool, which is Aquarius energy. So with the Knight of Wands, they're very sexy, they're very fun, they're very fiery, passionate, they're very confident. A lot of people may flock to them. They could get a lot of attention. With the Fool, this person could not really be afraid to take risks. They could be a dreamer, a wanderer, if you will. I'm a wanderer. So it looks like there could be an opportunity for a new beginning if someone decides to take a leap of faith. But we have the Knight of Wands here, so someone could be in their player energy. What was at the bottom of the deck? The Page of Swords in reverse. So there could be some communication blocks. Someone could be blocked. Someone could not really know what to say. But someone's spying for sure. What's the advice for love for my earth signs this month? Two of Cups. It's coming. Commitment is coming. Commitment is coming. Page of Swords still at the bottom of the deck. So someone's going to need to speak up for this to come. Because communication seems to be a little limited. Maybe even someone feels like they want to study some more or figure out the right things that they want to say, because swords do indicate communication and thoughts. So yeah, it looks like there's something coming. Yeah, I'm weak. So communication is coming. Ace of Swords indicates brain blast, conversation, things making sense, clarity, truth, honesty, all of that. So I feel like that can happen once someone moves forward, and there'll be reciprocation. It'll be good give and take. It'll be fun. It'll be fiery. It'll be light. Two of Wands. You could be at a distance from this person. The Magician. Yeah, someone's manifesting someone, but there's still something that's unbalanced. So something that, yeah, look, the Empress. So they recognize who you are, Earth signs. They recognize you're the Empress, or you're dealing with an Empress, but go for it. You can do it. So now let's get into some lover oracle while we're on the lover side. And let's see what the person on your mind is thinking of in the month of May. Okay, and then I'm going to give y'all some shadow work cards, and we're going to call it a reading. Okay, move this over a little bit. All right. May I have 4 cards, Spirit? What is the person on my earth signs mind? What are some things they're thinking about them or wish they could tell the earth signs in the month of May? 4 cards, please, Spirit. Damn. That's 4. Sorry. That's 4 right there. These feelings are eating me alive. So someone could be coming into realizing, like, damn, I really got feelings for this person. And I don't know how much I can contain it. Maybe these feelings even came really quickly, because the wands indicate quick energy. Fire is quick energy. So this could have happened all of a sudden, and you're like, wait, what the fuck is this? Well, they are. I'm obsessed with you. Yeah, we saw that with the Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords indicates somebody looking. So somebody's trying to keep tabs on you. I'm trying to keep tabs on you. Then you've triggered me. Wow. So this could be the reason why there was an ending. This could be a reason for the delay with somebody reaching out to you. Someone got triggered. This could be the brain blast, someone talking about it. And your last card is, why do I feel this way? Oh, wow. So it feels like someone was really unprepared for this. Okay. What is going on in the month of May? Ooh, y'all gonna have to come back and tell me what the fuck goes on. Okay. All right, let me get y'all some shadow work. Oracle cards. Okay, so these are going to be some things that it would be a good idea to focus on this month. So if you are doing any journal prompts, these are going to be some good journal prompts for you to work on this month. May I have 4 cards for my earth signs, please, Spirit, of what they need to work on this month. 2 more, Spirit, for what the earth signs need to work on this month. 2 more, Spirit. That's a lot. I just said 2. Is that 2? Ooh. Okay, per. So, your first card is emotional release. Letting go creates space for new things. Catharsis, purification. Next, you have hidden desires. Your deepest desires hold the seed of your potential. Longing, passion, fulfilled. That's that activation right there. Do what makes you happy, not what you think other people want. Okay? And I understand when you're first starting off, you got to look at, your market, whatever else. People want this, people want that, and, that's how you start. But, I mean, it's the same thing with certain artists, singers. Doja Cat, for example, she came out with, her initially was Moo, okay? And Tia Tamara, oh my God, Shine, love Doja Cat, all right? But initially, she went the pop star route with her, you know, her album when she first came out, mainstream, mind you. Uh, and now she's doing what she's doing her deepest desires, and living her best life. So I get it. That's how you need to start your foundation. I mean, it is what it is. It's a game to be played. At the core of it, though, do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Period. I'm not even gonna say when you get to that point, because fuck that. Do what makes you happy right the fuck now. Longing, passion, fulfilled. Yeah, there's something that you've been really wanting to do, and it's you're being really. If it's something that like you're doing it and the time just passes because you're really enjoying yourself, pay attention to that. Next, you have authentic. Duh, I just work here, okay? Authentic self. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Uniqueness and individuality. I can't make this shit up if I tried. Were we not even talking about that with the strength? Okay? You could be a Leo Cusper. Did I not say that? Be yourself. That's nuts. And I'm just saying that with Hidden Desires. See, your last card is Ride the Storm. Let chaos and turbulence cleanse your spirit. Purge, purify, and refine. Excellent. So I hope these messages have resonated with you. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Don't worry about my chair, okay? Make sure you please share it as well with your mammy, granny, and your auntie Annie, because I'm pretty sure they will resonate with this as well. Make sure you're following me on my Instagram, which is A Shaw, my TikTok, which is A Shaw and the number 2, and my Twitch, because I'm a gamer. So if you're a gamer girly with all of this as well, follow me on Twitch, same name, A Shaw. All right? I holla back.